Hello, it's me again, EnterElysium, and we are back in It Begins with an R, Ends in a D. It has overtly weird sexual connotations. It's, of course, RimWorld. And we have, all these people. None of them are particularly interesting. No one's as interesting as the last Let's Play we did, where we had Ivy the Insatiable. She was just a character. I guess we have, like, Trodavelli, the mafia boss, Edward, who I always called Scissorhands, but he's a geneticist. Jimmy, he's also a mafia dude. No one really, like, amazing, to be honest. No one's jumped out at me as such a character. We, of course, have Tynan around somewhere. Oh, down here, sleeping. With a pigtail. Fair enough. Who is the developer. He seems to be all over the place in this game. He just appears every single playthrough I've had. It's very strange. Anyway, now, someone has pointed out the one problem with having so many batteries like this is that the more energy you've stored, when a wire like breaks and fatigues and then it explodes, the explosion size is proportional to the amount of energy connected to the network. This might take out our entire base. So we've got to make sure everything is, well, not broken. Because that would end badly. There is, of course, a new version of RimWorld actually out. Build 2 for Alpha rather than Build 1, which is what I'm currently in. It introduces new things like ability to butcher corpses, so you can actually be like a cannibal, which is pretty cool. Makes everyone unhappy, though. However, the saves aren't compatible. So we're going to be sticking with this one for another couple of episodes, because we're nearly to the point where we're super powerful. And when I'm super powerful, I'm like, meh, we'll abandon it. Because the fun is trying to get the colony set up and then being an underdog. There isn't really a lot to do progression-wise once you get to this sort of stage. We've researched everything. We've got a lot of batteries. We're set up. We've got loads of food and metal. I don't think there's anything we desperately need. We've also got a shitload of people. I think we've got more than the normal cap, but in Randy Random there is no cap, so you can just go on forever. There might actually be a cap, but it'll be a very high one. Because, of course, currently there isn't really an end game in this as such. Oh, this is damaged. Why is it damaged? That sucks. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll play like another couple of episodes. Hope some fun stuff happens, like another ridiculous horde. And then we will, I don't know. Let me know, guys, if you want me to continue doing RimWorld, and I'll do a playthrough in the next one. I've actually got an idea for a really cool playthrough. Or I should wait until the next build comes out, because the last build came out a couple of weeks ago, and it probably is only a few more weeks until there's another build, I guess. So it might be worth waiting. We can do something else in the interim, and then next time the build comes out, we'll do another RimWorld Let's Play. Or I can immediately start one afterwards. It depends what you want, really. Do consider that if I do one right away, probably won't be doing one afterwards for a little while, just to, get some variety going. So, if you want me to wait a couple of weeks and then do it in the next build with more features, or if you just want me to go ahead and do it now, let me know, and I'm actually uncertain, so that might have a big influence on me. Also, justify your reasoning, because I love people who justify their reasonings. That's just, like, amazing. Justify everything! Justify all the things! Right, okay, now I've done, 4 minutes of talking and not actually unpausing the game. You probably will hate me. No one's watching now, I'm assuming. Everyone has stopped watching and gone away. So I can basically, I can say how to, well, actually, those of you who stayed, you're awesome. So let's go back to, speed. Right, so those of you who stayed, obviously, you're amazing. And everyone else who left, they're obviously terrible people and we can all hate them. Because, they're not watching, so I can smack talk about them. Oh, they're terrible. I hate those kind of viewers who watch, 1 minute and then run away because I'm not actually playing a game. Wait a minute. Isn't my channel a gaming channel? Am I meant to be playing games? Shh! Don't try and con me with your logic. I don't want to be logiconned. Logicon? Sounds like some sort of tech company. Oh, they're finally building these. Yay! Okay, no, you just put metal on it. Okay, put more metal on it. Put all the metal on it. Oh, it landed on our disposal scrap pile. Possibly not the one we want to land on, but fine. Building more graves, which is cool. People have said that I can just chuck graves in the things and then burn them, but I actually want to keep a tally of how many people have died. Normally they're enemies. That's good. One of the new updates, not an actual update in the update version, but a thing on the changelog, which will probably be implemented in the next version then, is that corpses will now be able to rot, so they actually disappear over time, which is awesome. So this won't be here forever, dead Muffalo. Maybe the dead muffaloes are immune to rotting currently. Maybe it's some sort of weird genetic thing, or maybe the atmosphere's... I don't know. No, the atmosphere must be pretty Earth-like. I assume these people are human. So... Ooh, launch pad. Done. Boring. Boring. Let's go fast forwards. Actually, ooh, what's this? A farming vessel. We don't need no stinking farming vessel. Actually, we might be able to sell them some... Can I have one of you? Open communications. We can sell them stuff and get money from them. Let's talk to the farming vessel. Actually, we could talk to the industrial trader and sell them food. Oh no, they want food expensive. Farming vessel. Yes. We will give you all the metal. Actually, not all the metal. I need quite a lot of the metal. Give you 500. Oh, you don't have that much money. Fine. We'll give you slightly less. Trade. Take that. Ah, now we've got like 1,000 silvers. Someone actually, like loads of people did mention that silver was actually fairly conductive. But, because it's a lot cheaper than gold, it's actually used quite a lot as a conductor. But it's not as conductive as gold. So, nah. Actually, maybe it's more conductive than gold, but because it oxidizes really easily. Yeah, it might, maybe something like that. I can't remember. I really should have checked this before I start speaking. I meant to know these things. I think someone might have said it was actually more conductive than gold, but because it oxidizes and the oxide isn't conductive, or nowhere near as conductive, it actually ruins it. So if you had silver in a zero like atmosphere environment, might work. Got plenty of weapons there. Does anyone need a weapon? No, I think everyone got like shitloads of cool weapons last time we had fights. Uzi, snipers, decent snipers as well. Yeah. Well, we've got an Uzi we've got loads of Uzis sitting in the stockpile and frag grenades. Lots of Uzis, like 5 Uzis sitting there. Bloody hell. We're pretty well off. Also, in the changelog, I've literally got the changelog open every time I open my browser and watch all the interesting things. Like a light machine gun has been added. I think it's called like the LMG-15 or something, and a minigun. And pawns have been able to spawn with the minigun from now on. It's kind of worrying. This is why maybe we should wait for the next build, because I'm really interested to see these minigun things. Also, a lot of the code has been moved, so it's moddable. It's all been moved to XML documents. If any of you know what that means, it means extensible markup, and it's basically a human-readable way of storing information. It's not often used because it's a little bit slow, because of course human-readable means that the computer needs to make it less easy and more complicated, because we're stupid. We don't like simple languages. People are fully healed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's probably time to put these turrets in, right? Let's look. Turrets. So yeah, that XML stuff, because all the data's been moved to XML, really, will mean that it's incredibly easy. Oh, I forgot to hook these up. And they're going to have to be hooked up through the back as well. That's fine. I've got a way to hook these up. Right. Orders. Mine. And then orders. Mine. How are we going to get in here? We could just demolish the workshop bench and just get in here from the side. Or we could go in through the battery compartment. Probably just best to go through the battery compartment. I want to kind of leave the research table because it looks cool. So let's sell or deconstruct that. And then hopefully they'll mine all that away. So yeah, that means basically you can add and take away stuff by adding these mod XML files, which the game will load, and it'll contain loads of information and stuff, and it'll be all useful. Oh, we've recruited Cooper. Cooper, where are you, Cooper? I need to know where you are. I need to give you weapons. I mean, we probably don't have a very, like, stringent vetting policy. Let's go jump to location. Cooper. Hello. Oh, you're naked bald guy. Hello, naked bald guy. Quip Uzi. You're a teacher. Okay, well, you can pretty much do everything then. We don't need any researching, because we have no research. So yeah, basically it means that the game could be really moddable now, because everything's in a really easy to do human readable format. I mean, I could mod it pretty easily. Well, I have modded other things before, so I guess anyone who just learns a tiny bit of XML, and you don't need to learn it basically, it's all human readable, it's pretty easy. Wow! Jump location. Yeah, you know what I said about explosions and damaged wires? I don't think the wire was damaged. I didn't remember seeing a damaged wire. Crap. Well, there goes all of our power. Luckily, it's only taken out that bit of wire, which, you know, is pretty fine. Also, I think in the changelog it said that the logic's been changed about how people who are on fire run around, or how people prioritize putting fires out on people or something. Because you've seen me having problems with, you know, people not putting out fires correctly. Actually, Cooper, we can make you all about the repairing. Now we just need to build that bit of wire. There we go. Failed to recruit Big Red. Big Red? Oh yeah, this is the guy with the mohawk. Crazy. I mean, that must be a bitch to keep up being like a raider in a inhospitable RimWorld. Where you get all the gelatin and stuff, you need to like make that thing. You need to like remake it every morning, don't you? A lot of effort to go to. Hello, Muffalo. Sure, come and attack us. It's not like we've got anything better to do. Yeah, sure, beat the door down, I don't mind. Industrial trader, boring. Now, wall. Wall. And then, power conduit. I guess power conduit there. Colonist needs rescue, oh bollocks. Thought we was going to win that. Let's also deconstruct these beds. So we can do that. Rescue him. Rescue him. Okay, don't rescue him. Rescue him. There we go. Allow that to be picked up. Allow you to pick up the sniper rifles. Who's injured? It's Clovis and Lynx. So we're going to have to get them their weapons back later. Big Red's been successfully recruited. Big Red, you are an inventor. I wouldn't expect that. You kind of were like a raider. I guess the raiders can be anyone, really. Fair enough. You're not bad at that, I guess. Do we allow freeze? Yeah, no, we don't allow freeze. Okay, right, so everyone else... Yeah, that's fine, just do everything. And also you will need a gun. So I guess you can have a sniper rifle, because we're now down 2 snipers. We not wiring them up? I thought I put wire in there. Whoops, I must have missed the wire. Go, wire, go! Oh, I put wire on the inside. Well, that doesn't make sense. I'm stupid. Cancel. Raiders have landed nearby. Jump location. Well, what have they got? Pistol. M16. Frags. M16. M16. M24. M24 pistol. M24. Lots of sniper rifles. So, fight them indoors. Architect. Why don't we try and see if we can actually get the auto turrets in time. So 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap. sandbags here, 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 and then at the end of the hallway, there, 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 and there. There we go. Actually, I guess these could have pillars in alternating as well. Actually, I'd kind of like to have more people than pillars will allow. Jump location. Oh, we can allow that. Build like you've never built before. I must admit, people are building pretty quickly. I don't know whether we'll have the turrets built in time. It'll be interesting. Oh, no, they're preparing their assault. Everyone who can fight, you're now in the military. Get your asses here. We'll take them indoors. That's what we'll do. Right. Oh, also they've added a new door as well, by the way. That's, like, really important. You go here. 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 Micromanage all the things. You go here. Oh, you've got a crappy weapon. Right. We'll put you here because you've got a crappy weapon and we'll need to change that. You've got a crappy weapon as well. Really? I thought everyone had decent weapons by now. Let's actually take the not the M16s, the Uzis, and move them closer. And we can always get them to fall back or something. Right. You've got an M16, you move here. You've got a sniper. You've got a sniper. You've got an M16. And you've got an R4. You've got a sniper. And you've got an Uzi. Actually, you're probably best moved into that spot. What, Tynan, what are you doing out there? Okay, Tynan, you're dead. I'm sorry. Run! Run! Run forwards! Okay, now everyone I think needs to be off the duty of, you know, doing bugger all. Stonejaw, go save Cooper. Can you save Cooper? Oh no, I've sent the power conduit. Rescue him. You rescue Tynan. Uzi, allow. Allow. You need new weapons, so you can have a sniper rifle. And you can have Tynan's R4. Architect, building, security. More of them. Building, building, structure, sandbags. Then we need to allow all the corpses to be picked up. And then all the guns. Go, save Tynan! Looks like you're going to save him. That solar panel's gone though. That kind of sucks. I like that solar panel. What am I looking for? Power conduit, that's the one. We should probably also put the walls back here as well. And these power conduits aren't really doing much good now, are they? No, they aren't. We should find a way to make the power conduits more resilient. Oh, that's how. Orders. Mine. Mine all the things. Yeah, we can put the power conduit going to there, which are going to there, which are going to there. It's fine. And let's put a second loop, because if this loop gets damaged over here, so we'll need to put a loop in here. What are you? Eclipse! Right, I think that's enough for this episode. Oh no! No, what did you do? You destroyed my thermal generator. That is completely and utterly unacceptable. Building geothermal. Why would you do such a thing to me? Oh, before we go, actually, I will add metal tile around these things so that they can't really catch on fire. Oh, they can be caught on fire. They can't get like fire jumping to them. Must be a gap of 2. There we go. And there we go. We should probably also do it to the cabling, but I'll do that next time. So much fire everywhere. And now no power, because we lost connection to even the one generator we've still got going. And it's an eclipse. And we lost all the power previously when the bloody pipe exploded. Balls. Oh well, I've been EnterElysium, and I will see you next time. Stay shiny.